Coming right up, the Magic taking on the Bucks. For the Orlando Magic, a strong season. 4th place in the Eastern Conference. And gunning for that top 3. Bucks, Magic, the tip-off coming right after this. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lamarcus Aldridge.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Howard is out there with Anthony, and it's Rudy Gobert, then it's Curry, and it's Murray in at the 2. And for the Magic, they've got Bielitsa. He's out there with Favors. Harden out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bane in at the 2. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Curry dishes it to Murray. Takes it inside, and the shot is good.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
It's Harden with the drive. Count that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
To have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Favors with a screen on Anthony. Here's Leonard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Murray. Gobert with a screen for Murray. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Harden against Curry. Pass to Favors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden the pass to Bane. Over Murray. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Curry. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Howard setting the pick for Murray. And it's good, 2 points.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Harden surveying the D. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Curry with it. Favors picks him up. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 3-point lead. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Murray. Derek Favors making his last shot. That shot wide open. Curry's got 6 points. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. Working his way for a high percentage look, that's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
There's the pass to Anthony. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And here's a look at numbers for Bielitsa. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 6 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Passes it to Bain. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Murray. That one doesn't go. And Orlando the other way now. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
The first free throw is good.
And Stephen Curry popping out that mouthpiece, preparing himself to go to the free throw line where he has been historic, the best to ever do it from the stripe.
And both free throws good for Curry. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. Curry finds Murray. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Carmelo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bain passes to Harden. Pass to Bain. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Howard. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Leonard against Murray. And the pass to Anthony. Unloads from 13. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. It's a tie ball game.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And then Favors with the dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Curry dishes to Murray. And stolen by Favors. Here's Bane. He's covered by Murray. Harden outside. Favors with a screen on Curry. It's Harden with the drive. Great D that time from Howard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lamarcus Aldridge is checked in for Howard. P.J. Tucker comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Iguodala in for Jamal Murray. And it's the Magic with the ball. Thomas passes to Jackson. He kicks it to Leonard. Jordan sets the pick for Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Thomas. He dishes it to Jordan. Leonard against Aldridge. Jordan with a screen on Aldridge. High post try. Again, Leonard missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Curry dishes to Gobert. Over Jackson. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from 12. Another miss by Leonard.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
A nice shot by Tucker.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Thomas against Curry. Thomas kicks to Leonard. over Aldridge. And that one's good. Leonard's got 8 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Gobert with a screen on Thomas. Curry passes to Tucker. Gobert with it. He's guarded by Thomas. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Tucker. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Offside Thomas. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Curry looking around. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. DeAndre Jordan, #1. In the third spot, Dwight Howard.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Curry. 1:49 left in the first. 13 feet away. And the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
RJ passes to Leonard. There's the lob to the hoop.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Curry with the bounce pass. Stolen by Jackson. Thomas passes Duarte. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 15 points, 14 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
Yeah, over this whole last stretch of games, he's been shutting down the lane with total authority. Impressive stuff.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Bielitz has checked in. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Milwaukee. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Back to Thomas. Shoots over Curry. Milwaukee with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Curry has it in the corner. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Magic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gobert with the block. They recover it. Here's Jordan. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
"11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Curry with it. Iguodala outside. Over Jackson. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Magic trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Aldridge out there with Gobert. Then it's Anthony, and there's Iguodala. And it's Murray in at the point. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Harden kicks to Jordan. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. This one for 3. Duarte shot good. Duarte's got 5 points so far.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Gobert finds Murray. Harden with the defensive effort.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Magic knocking down the tray. Aldridge inside. He's covered by Bielitsa. Iguodala dishes to Anthony. Harden against Murray. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jordan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Harden with the drive. No good on that one. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
The Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Jordan the screen. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Iguodala against Bielitsa. Iguodala the pass to Murray. Anthony on the wing. Releases. The putback. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 6.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Anthony kicks to Iguodala. To the paint. Aldridge inside. Bielitsa's there. Aldridge finds Anthony. Anthony sets the pick for Iguodala. Shot from 12. Milwaukee the rebound. Gobert the pass to Carmelo. Gobert with a screen on Bielitsa. The pass to Gobert. And here's Iguodala outside. Rebound by Bielitsa. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Harden against Iguodala. Harden up top. 6 points for him. Over Iguodala. Harden no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Murray surveying the D. Passes it to Gobert. Tipped away. And stolen by Bielitsa. To the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocker.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Orlando making some changes. Derek Favors checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Bane in for Reggie Jackson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Howard's checked in. To the inside. Here's Anthony, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstones.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
So Anthony nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Right wing. Howard against Favors. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 3. Iguodala outside. Murray against Harden. Murray, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Bane. Good defense by Iguodala. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The fader. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the dish to Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Over Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lamarcus Aldridge.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Anthony with the screen on Leonard. For 3, Murray unable to get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against Thomas. Pass to Howard. And the rejection by Favors. And he recovers it. Howard kicks to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 6.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in get contact, and do damage at the line.
Bain passes to Harden. Outside Thomas. Favors sets the pick for Thomas. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
He misses the free throw.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Curry gets the bucket.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee. Magic moving the ball around. Bain. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry dishes to Murray. Howard setting the pick for Murray. Over Favors, and the rejection by Favors. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Orlando trailing here. And here is Thomas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Anthony. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Look at Curry, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Bain passes to Harden. Inside, and Tucker kicks to Murray. Passes to Curry. .152 left here in the second. It's tipped. The Magic trail by 5. Leonard dishes to Thomas. Pass to Bain. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry against Thomas. Curry is inside. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. Favors sets the pick for Leonard. Outside Favors. 1:03 left in the first half. Clock at 6. From the high post, and he gets it to go.
Well, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Howard. Back to Curry. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. Howard with a screen on Harden. Curry outside. Kept alive. Howard against Harden. Outside Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
And so we conclude the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
We'll see if you keep talking in the second half. Thanks, Andre. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. Guys, projecting down the road toward the postseason, how important is it to lock up home court advantage completely? Now let's talk about this matchup. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 9 points. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Favors is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Howard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Harden has a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Favors. Bane passes to Harden. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Bane. He's covered by Murray. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And Leonard gets it to go.
Now, the inside part of Kawhi's game just so hard to stop. He's too physical and seems to be just locked in at times.
Gobert finds Murray. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Murray's got 8 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Leonard. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Drives to the hoop. Howard trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Gobert can't hit. The Magic trail by 10. And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Lamarcus Aldridge is checked in for Dwight Howard. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jackson against Murray. Left side Jackson over Murray. The Magic again can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Back to Curry. Murray, the pass to Aldridge. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Jackson. To stop the drought. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Murray outside. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Curry against Harden. Kicks it to Jackson. Back to Harden. Bielitsa sets the pick for Harden. Lock at 6. Good on the shot. Harden's got 11 points.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Murray, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Jackson passes to Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And here we can check out the story for James Harden.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
The Magic trail by 10. Jackson looking it over. Gobert with the block. Here's Curry. 25 points in the game. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Now the pass to Gobert. Banked in off the glass. Gobert's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Curry on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's Gobert. James Harden picking up that last basket. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson kicks to Bielitsa. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Bielitsa sets the pick for Jackson. That one misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Harden on the wing. Lamarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Gobert. Dishes to Curry. He feeds it to Aldridge. And they pick up 2. Aldridge has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Orlando. The Bucks also with the sub. Tucker's checked in. Pass to Bielitsa. Jackson against Iguodala. The 15-footer. They get it back, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Curry kicks to Iguodala for three. He doesn't hit that one, so Orlando will take it the other way. Bielitsa against Aldridge. Now here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. The teardrop falls in. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry against Thomas. Iguodala right side. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Not going to go that time. Good defense by Iguodala.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Curry against Thomas. Here's Tucker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all five defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all five defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have two defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jackson passes to Orte. That three off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 17. Left side Curry. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Now Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Outside Thomas. 1:22 left to play in the third. Driving in, just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. They double team Curry. The kick out to Aldridge. Rebound by the Magic. Jackson against Iguodala. Pass to Bielitsa. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gobert's. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He takes it in, and that one drops. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle, and he gets around the defender towards the basket.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Now, here's Tucker. And the three off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks, Murray out there with Curry. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Howard. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. And here's Harden after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out. Milwaukee in total control. Here's the 3. That shot off. Magic shooting a meager 37% for the game. And there's the feed to Favors. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Murray. Here's Tucker. It's good from long range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Tucker's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Curry. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And good that time. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
A big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
One shot.
Free throw good, James Harden. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Now, here is Harden. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And McLemore kicks to Milton. A nice shot by Howard.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball, and let him take care of business.
Harden the pass to Robertson. There's the pass to Ellington. Favors with the screen. Going inside. A shot by Ellington, no good. Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Passes it to Milton. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Now here's Ellington, guarded by McLemore. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Harden with the defensive effort. Well, Orlando shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
For the Magic, Bielitsa, he's checked in for Isaiah Roby. Leonard comes in for Robertson. And it's Bane in for Wayne Ellington.
One shot.
He throw good, James Harden.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, it's also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
Now here's Murray, and it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Bane.
Watch the screen.
Outside Favors. Curry against Harden. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Howard with a clean look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Hands it from downtown.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Now here's Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Bielitsa. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Murray up on top. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Jordan comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Bane. The Bucks also with the sub, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Anthony. Curry outside. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds it to Thomas. Pass to Leonard. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Gobert. Curry passes it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Harden against Murray. And it's sent back by Howard. And they get it back. Harden finds Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Iguodala. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Howard setting the pick for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Jordan with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Leonard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Iguodala. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Derek Favors checked in for Bielitsa. The Bucks also changing it up. Lamarcus Aldridge is checked in for Howard. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Andre Iguodala. Outside Thomas. Leonard on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Curry passes to Gobert. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Murray, and the rejection by Favors. Thomas feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Leonard. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Magic making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Bucks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Now, here's Tucker after the miss from Stephen Curry. He was all alone on that one.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And stolen by Jordan. Thomas against Aldridge. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Your impact on the game defensively all.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett.